Alright, today I'm going to use my classic Showtime Rotisserie set it and forget it chicken cooker. I had that for so long. Yesterday we were at Sam's Club when we got one of those rotisserie chickens already cooked because they smell so good. And we got one to eat, and we saw such a good price on chickens there. Kathy thought it was a good price anyway. $1.08 a pound. That's pretty good, right? And this is a little over 6 pounds. $6.54. So she said we should buy this because it's such a good price. I said, well, let's freeze it. No, don't freeze it. Cook it now. All right, I'm gonna cook it now. And then I asked you yesterday in my video, should I put it in the pressure cooker, which I did before, or rotisserie it? And most people wanted me to put it on the rotisserie. And I was first thinking to put it on my charcoal grill with the rotisserie, or the air fryer. We have 2-3 air fryers that rotisserie. Then I remembered this Showtime rotisserie and barbecue. Remember the old set it and forget it from Ronco? I think I cooked this chicken in that once in all these years, and it's so delicious. But it'll cook other things like chicken pieces and everything. It has other skewers that go onto this. You know, it has skewers that come with it that go in these holes, and you can put pieces and sausage and roast or whatever you want to put on there. But today I'm going to do that, and it's going to be so good. And I'm going to set it and forget it. That's all I'm going to do. I can see you now. So let me take this out of here, put it in the sink, rinse it off, and I'm gonna truss it up so it don't get away from me in there. I'm gonna use some of this Delta Legends Barbecue Legendary Seasoning and Rub from our good friend Diamond Jim from down south. Thanks, Jim. We used about half of it, and I'm saving the other half for a special occasion, and that's today. All right, let me open this up, rinse it off, and pat it dry, and I'll show you the next step. Come on over. I'm just gonna rinse this off in the sink to keep my work area nice and clean. Okay. Think we got any giblets in here? Remember my grandparents used to take the giblets out and fry them up for the dogs? No giblets. Okay. Gibletless. Some say rinse, some say don't rinse, some say wash, some say don't wash. Some use soap and water. Y'all seen that video. They said wash the chicken, he said. Okay. Just pat it dry. And when I did this out there on my charcoal rotisserie, I put a lemon inside. I'm not going to do that today. Oh, that's a nice heavy bird. Bird is away. We don't need that, do we? We need that piece. How about that piece? Snip. You got a trim. Alright, now before I truss it up, I'm going to season it. Truss it up. Truss it up. Remember, Delta Legends from down south. Thanks, Diamond Jim. Hope you're doing good. Look at this. And the best part of this rotisserie is to just wait and smell it and look at it once in a while you're doing other things in your living room or kitchen. I'm putting the rub on first because if I tied it first, then you're gonna have a lot of bare spots where the string is, you know, like under the wings and stuff like that. Never have too much of this, right? Okay, let me see if my trussing skills are still in order. Got a piece of this cooking twine. I like to go around the legs first. The one at Sam's Club had some kind of rubber band around there. I wonder how that works. You know anything about that? Is it made for baking? Tie that one leg, wrap that other leg, flip it over, get around the wings. 2 wings, flip over again. One more time around the middle. You get a hammer and nail, put it right through the middle. No. Put a little fancy knot there if you want. Don't forget to cut the twine off at the end. Alright. Here's my skewer. Try to even that up on there. In there. And out here. Oh, I pierced the leg. Put the other end on, nice and easy. And rinse my hands off too. Hang on. It just sits in there. You just set it in there. Tuck the wing in a little bit. Wing tip. It tucks right in there like that, see? Perfect. A little more rub, can't have enough. You wait till you see it when it's done. It looks like a shambles. Perfect. The easiest part is, first you put it in this notch. Notch 1. And slide it back over the hump here. It engages into the gear back there. Get your lid up. We're going 15 minutes a pound. Like I said, this is a little over 6 pounds. So I'm going to set it for 90 minutes over here. I had it turned a little to avoid the glare. Look at over here, it tells you. See what that says? Chicken. 15-pound turkey. Wow. You can put roasts in there. Then that comes with a basket as well. You can put chicken pieces or roasted vegetables. And here's our control panel. First it says no heat, just rotate. Okay, then it says pause to sear. You can stop it and let it sear because the heating element's on top. And then over here is normal rotation. And you have on and keep warm. So we're going to go 90 minutes, right? Look at that. Starts up right away. 90 minutes is an hour and a half. 131 is good enough for me. Look at this. All right. Now this thing is probably 20 years old, and they still sell them. I'll put a link down there. And this is going to be cooking in the background while Kathy makes a dessert video. What are you going to make?
Blueberry smoothie bowl.
Oh, is that going to be just chicken dessert? Anyway, this is something you can have on in the background. Somebody comes in and says, "Oh, it smells so good." You can look at this. Remember Ronco Peel? Showtime, Rotisserie and barbecue. Set it and forget it. Yay! All right, I'll be back. I'll show you maybe halfway through. But right now I have a nice hour and a half. I can't wait to start smelling it. All right, we'll be back. Let me clean up a little bit here. This is halfway done. Look in there. Whoa. That smells so delicious. Okay, another 45 minutes. Close the door. 4 minutes left. Look at it. It's beautiful. Skin split apart a little bit. All the juice is dripping down in the tray in the bottom. Lovely. Less than a minute. There it is. See? Beep, beep, beep. Nice. Okay. Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. Are you ready? Now this is hot. Believe that? So I got my smoker gloves. I'm gonna lift it out onto a plate. Do you have one of these? Remember Ronco Peel? He's a heck of a guy. Pocket fisherman, pocket sewing machine. Set it and forget it, all that. Fancy chicken plate. Unplug it. Now, if you have gloves like this, alright, if not, let it cool. Because you don't want to reach in there without protection. Pull it right out. Put it on the plate. Ha! Take it to the table. And I like the darkness. You know that. Come on over here, let me pull this out onto the table. Look how easy this is. No wing nuts or nothing, just pull that off. Slide this out. Remember, we have cooking twine on there. Let me snip them off. Very interesting. I like it crunchy. Whew. Crunchy, crunchy. Wonder what they use on these at Sam's Club and other places. Because it's like a stretchy, almost a rubber band kind of thing, you know? Whoa, it's just falling apart. Look at that. I like me a leg. I hear an owl. Do you hear an owl?
Yeah.
Go back to sleep.
Boy, that chicken looks great. Oh, I can't wait to taste it.
That's my good side. 172. 68. We want 165. 78. 179. Alright, now. I'm not much of a butcher, but I'm pretty much a butcher when it comes to butchering my meats. I don't care because I just eat them up. Just call me Butch the Butcher. Oh, it's hot. Kind of a leg. Whoa, ho, ho. Look at that crunchy wing that's asking me to bite it. Love that. The flavor. The rub. How are we going to eat this? We're going to eat this with taters or something? Or just... We didn't plan it. I just wanted to cook it.
Yeah, we have mashed potatoes, tomato head.
Tomato head?
Mashed potatoes.
Don't call me that.
And you want to get a meal together? Or you just want to show them that?
Well, I'm going to show my friends how delicious it is. The first bite of that wing with that rub on there from the time in the gym. I got all the skin. I can't wait for it to cool. Look at the juice coming out of there. And it was so easy. All I did was set it and forget it for 90 minutes. If your chicken was smaller, it would take less time. You put a Cornish game hen in there, or a roast, or sausages on them spits. Remember, it has other attachments that go with it. And it cleans up pretty easy. You just take that broiler pan, this glass cover comes off too. You can soak that. Is that making a glare now for you? Mm-hmm. Is it okay?
That's better.
Showtime.
If you can't get chickens this size, we have a hard time getting them this big. You could get two smaller ones and put them side by side.
I think I did that on my charcoal grill out there.
Yeah, that's another way if you want to get more meat at one time.
Okay, this is how I decided to rotisserie it today. I told you in the beginning I went through all my appliances, and I remembered, oh yeah, I want to do that because I really love this thing. It's so easy and basic, and they still make them. Did I tell you that before? They still make them. I'll put a link down there. Check them out. I'm trying to let this cool. Look at that crunch on there. You want some of this? You want meat or you don't want the crunch?
I'll try it then.
And if we have any leftovers, can I have a sandwich
Of course.
for my lunch tomorrow, maybe?
Yeah, that would be nice.
With mayo. Do you hear the owl? Love this. Oh, it's so delicious. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. While this was cooking, Kathy made a blueberry dessert. What was it called?
Blueberry smoothie bowl.
Oh, bowls. Yeah, with bananas and some kind of nuts or something. Oh, cinnamon oat granola. She made it while that was cooking, so I'll put a link to her video down there too. Talk to you later. It's so good. Thanks for suggesting this. I could do this every week. See ya. Bye. Have a nice day.